Morning and welcome to the weekly classes. We're down on the beach here in Bali and the sunrise this morning. It's actually a stunning day today. So the exercises we're going to do today are about healing. And in traditional Chinese medicine, the healing process that happens, the more energy you have, the faster the body heals. We've even got the local dogs barking this morning as well. So with the healing process, as I say, it's the energy that helps you heal. So the more energy, the more a healing process happens, which is a logical thing to happen. So these are Qigong exercises that help to build lots of energy inside your body and help the circulation of energy through the body to help the healing process, no matter what it is inside your body, because the body wants to self-heal itself. Itself wants to self-regulate itself. It wants to bring itself back into homeostasis, which is where everything is in harmony with itself inside the body. This exercise comes from the Bhagwan Jin set of exercises, and it's for the three Jiaos, for the upper Jiao, middle Jiao, and lower Jiao, and to harmonize these three aspects of your body. And we'll talk a little bit more as we do the exercise. Your hands start from the bottom. You turn your palms up. And you breathe in as it comes up. And you breathe out as you push it towards the sky. Then you breathe in. As you bring your hands down, breathe out as you go up. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. That's for the upper Jiao, that's for the lungs and the heart. Now we're going to breathe into the middle Jiao, bring our hands over, so we bring our elbows down and breathe out as we push it up. This is to do with the spleen, the liver, the stomach, the pancreas, and breathe out. So it's energizing all of these organs and bringing energy to all of them to help any self-healing. We'll do one more. Breathing in. And we're looking up at the same time. And we're breathing out. And then bring our hands to the side, keep looking straight ahead, and then breathing out. Breathe in as the hands come up. Then breathe out as the hands go down. Breathing in. This is for the lower Jiao. This is for your large intestine, small intestine, your kidneys, and your bladder. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. We'll do this exercise again. So what's happening inside this exercise is as we breathe into the lungs at the top of the lungs of the heart, we feel our heart expand. We feel our lung capacity expand. So when you're breathing in and out, you can actually feel the inhalation, exhalation, you can feel the expansion. When we breathe in the middle Jiao, you can feel the inhalation, you can feel the organs expanding and contracting, and so when you go to the lower Jiao as well. I'll talk a little bit more about it, and it's the expansion, what it feels like as we do the exercise. We'll do it one more time, mate. Start with your hands faced towards the bottom. Breathing in. And then breathe out. We're breathing into the lungs and the heart. Feel the body expand. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now the middle Jiao, bring your elbows down, breathing in. Keep looking up. Breathing out. Breathing in. So the lungs is for respiration, and the middle Jiao is for digestion, and the lower Jiao, of course, is for elimination. So respiration, digestion, elimination. And the last one, bring your hands down and lower your hands down. And breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more time. Breathing in. And then breathing out. This next exercise is for balancing the yin and the yang energy in the body, which is always involved in the healing process. This exercise comes out of the long life Qigong system. Yeah, we're going to bring our hands both up to the sun, up to the side, and as we lower ourselves down, that one hand's going to go up. Both palms are going to be facing up. You lower yourself down, one palm up, one palm down. Both palms are facing up though. And then we go back to this as we rise, it goes back to the center, both palms down. And then we'll lower ourselves down to the other side. So we breathe out on the way down. We breathe in as we rise. Breathe out. This exercise is called the sun rises in the sky. So this is a very, very correct exercise to do right now with the sun rising. Sometimes it's called sun spreads its light. It has different names. Breathing in. As I say, this balances the yin and the yang inside the body. Breathing out. Breathing in. We do one more each side. Breathing out as we go down. Breathing in as we come up. Breathing out. Breathing in. And then bring the hands down. This exercise is for the lung qi, to build up your lung qi, which has a lot to do with our immune system. Also a lot to do with, of course, our breathing capacity, and we use oxygen in our body to help heal the body as well. This is out of the long life Qigong system as well. Yeah. So we're going to come up. We bring our hands up, bring them up, turn them to face the front, and we're going to lower ourselves as we push towards the front. Then you bring your hands down as you come up. The hands rise, and then you press as you lower yourself down. Breathe in as the hands come down. Keep breathing in, and then breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. In. Breathe out. Breathe in. Yeah, we're going to do another exercise. We're going to stay with the long life idea of the long life system. This exercise is good for longevity. But because it's good for longevity, of course, it's good for healing, because to have longevity, you have to be healthy. So this exercise is a one-off exercise, and you can do this every day. We're not going to do it for 50 times, but normally you do this exercise for probably repetitions of 50 times. You do it every day for 50 times. We'll just do it for 10 times today anyway. So we had the idea of that. So the hands are going to come up the front. It's called brushing the grass. Close your hands. You go down, and just like brushing the grass on the ground, we don't have a grass, but the idea of brushing it backwards and then brush it forward and stand up and then make 2 fists. Yeah. And you breathe out. You breathe out again, and then you breathe in. So there's 2 out breaths. Breathe out. Breathe out. And then breathe in. Now breathe in and out through your nose. And then breathe in. And what's happening with this exercise is that it's helping the circulation of a lot of blood through the body. I'll finish the exercise, I'll do the 10, and then I'll explain a little bit more about the exercise. That's 7, 3 to go. Two more. Come to the front. And open your hands, bring your hands back. And bring your hands back to your lower dantian. So you return the energy back to your lower dantian, your physical center. So it's like our storage center, our energy of our bodies. It comes from our lower dantian. So after we do exercise, the energy goes out into our arms and into our legs, and then we bring the surplus chi back from our arms and legs, the surplus chi, and back and bring into our lower dantian, which goes from the lower dantian to your kidneys for the storage. Yeah. This exercise, why it's so potent, this exercise is a one-off exercise for longevity from a particular system. So when you close your fist, the energy comes down the inside of your arm, which is the inside of your arm, goes down the inside, and because you close your fist, it ropes around and comes back up the yang side, so it's creating the circulation going through your hand. If I had my hands open, the energy can go down the yang, the yin side, and out through the fingers, and then it comes back in from the outside. But this particular one, it's an internal circulation. So it's going down, circulating through, and then coming straight back up the front. That's what happens at the top. But as soon as I open my hands, of course, now the energy is going down my fingers. So as I'm going down, I'm learning how to wash the meridians, or they call it dredging the collateral. It's got a particular name. And what we're trying to do is get the energy to come out through the hands and go out through the hands. And we're going down. And as we go down, we're connecting to the earth, we're breathing out, and then we breathe in. So we've got 2 out breaths, so and then. So we have this idea of expansion. So it goes down, breathe out to the ground, breathe out to the ground again, and then a big breath in. As you breathe in, the energy comes up your legs, up through the body, and that's what brings the arms up. So the whole body floats up by itself. So you you breathe out, let gravity bring yourself down. Then breathe in, comes up. Energy goes down. And then big breath, breathe back in again. We'll do one more time. Breathe out on the way down. And then breathe, big breath comes back in again. And then bring it down. So the last exercise we're going to do is exercise from the Shu system. And it's the last exercise. It's the last, I got company. It's the last exercise in the system. It's number 18. And it's an exercise that balances the qi inside your body, balances the ren mind, the du mind in your body, which is the governing vessel, the governing energy, and also the ren mind, which is the yin energy, and the du mind, which is the yang energy at the back. And it balances these two up. And it helps to regulate the energy inside your body. So it's a great exercise for health. And it's a super simple exercise, yeah? Start with the hands facing towards the ground. It's called nature's fragrance drifts up from the stream. Bring the hands up. And then bring the hands down. Nice and simple. Yeah. We have a friend today. Breathing in. And then breathing out. So as we breathe with this exercise, we feel the energy coming up our spine. Comes up the spine, up the back, up the du mind, then comes down the ren mind in the front. Yeah? Goes up the back, and then down the front. So we're regulating the body. We've got this microcosmic orbit that's coming up the back and down the front of the body. We're breathing in, breathing out. You can do this different ways, but this is the way we're doing today. Breathing in, breathing out. And it's happening by this exercise. Breathing in and breathing out. Also, what happens in this exercise when you're doing it is regulates the energy in the body of all the yin and the yang meridians. And brings all the surplus qi back to lower down to yin as well. So breathing in and then breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in. Long, slow, quiet breath in. Long, slow, quiet breath out. Breathing in. And then breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Very good. There you go. So this is a great exercise to do. So these exercises are really good for the healing process inside your body, all of them. They generate lots of power. I can feel this energy circulating now. And so it's opened up the body's energy to smooth flow all the qi. And they believe in Chinese medicine, if your energy is flowing smoothly and you have a lot of the energy, then your body won't get sick. Everything's moving perfectly. All your organs are functioning properly. So part of the healing process is to be strong. And that means having good diet, eating lots of good food. And I'll list in the process about the food you can eat. I'll talk about acupressure points for you. I'll talk about some Chinese herbal formulas you can take for healing as well, to help the body recover from anything that happens to it, because it wants to be well. So all we're going to do is give it a hand, yeah? So enjoy those exercises. If you have any questions, please ask, eh? And we'll see you next week, eh? Bye-bye.